From the crowd, concerts look easy. The music starts, lights flash, cameras move smoothly. Everybody sings along, and somehow, everything just works. Backstage, this thing looked less like a concert and more like people trying to launch a spaceship. So I went behind the scenes of Africa Forward to understand what really powers a production this massive. I got to Kasarani one day before the actual event, and the place was already alive. People moving everywhere, cables on the floor, screens being tested, lights flashing, camera operators running around. Everybody looked busy. The last time I was here was for a Nairobi Thunder basketball game, but this time, the indoor arena transformed completely. Haikuwa na feel kama Kasarani tena. At that moment, Imelade was on stage rehearsing. Then BN came in, Savara too, Costa Ojuang, one artist after another doing sound checks before the main event. But the more I watched rehearsals, the more I realized I didn't actually understand what rehearsals really are. Because artists were not just practicing songs. Every few minutes, somebody was adjusting something.
Please put the bass and the beat on my ears. The high is too much.
More vocals, reduce the bass, add this in my ears, reduce the trumpets, toa ile, ongeza hii. Niko na Mugisha hapa, ndo ana control kitu msanii anasikia kwa stage. To explain kidogo about hiyo manze.
Basically ni kupea msanii ile kitu anataka kwa kila band ama kwa instruments zote zenye tuko nazo ama kwa event, kumpea kitu yenye anataka kusikia other than zile speakers zenye tunaonanga hapo chini kwa stage. Anakuanga pia na hizi in-ears. So kazi yangu ni ku make sure ile kitu yenye anataka kusikia hapa yenye anaisikia. So
ni explain soundcheck ni nini exactly?
Soundcheck si ya kukuja ku practice ngoma. Tuseme gig kama hii, soundcheck ni kuja ku make sure band si yake, alignments ama codes zake zilifuatiliwa. Ni ku make sure yako confident na comfortable na hiyo stage.
And that's when I learned those tiny earpieces artists were actually personalized sound systems. Each artist has their own custom mix. Some want louder vocals, others want more instruments. Others even want crowd noise added into their ears, so they can still feel the audience while performing. Because the truth is, arenas are actually difficult places to hear properly. Kuna echo, speaker delay, crowd noise kila mahali. Hata ukishout kwa stage unaweza feel kama unateta na upepo. That's when it clicked for me. Rehearsals are not really about memorizing songs. They're about synchronization. The artist, the sound, the lights, the screens, the cameras. Everybody is trying to become one machine before the audience arrives. Then I entered the control room, and honestly, this part blew my mind the most. This room controls almost everything. The camera switching, the giant screens inside the arena, the broadcast feeds, everything passes through here fast. I linked up with Mwas, the production head handling the recording and broadcast side of the event.
This is the production side, near multi-view. It includes multiple cameras. So for event ya African Forward, tunafanya 14 cameras.
Different cameras zote zinakontroliwa.
Zote zinakontroliwa hapa. So most of those cameras zenye ziko huko ndani those are big lenses. Zote zinakontroliwa hapa so that all the cameras can match the same color. So they don't have camera iko na different color, ingine na match ingine. Zote zinafanyiwa shading hapa hivi. It has a very clear, you can see that's what people see at home. You can see how clear that is. Yes. Okay. So zinashadiwa hapa so yana make sure that every color ina match hapo hivyo ndio mimi nichukue hapa hivi. So the iris is kwa juu inachoma, ingine iko dark. Zote ziko on the same line.
Are all the cameras the same?
Yes. For multi-cameras,
which brand are you using?
For multi-camera, we always use the same camera, so it depends with the client, but most of the time we use Sony. Because even if you intercut from one camera to another, mtu atangasema, you can actually see different in color. Yeah. So we normally choose to use the same camera so that it's easy to shade, so that all of them zinafanana.
Yeah. Because offices are traced ziko France.
Yes, yes.
Inafikaje France?
As you can see, we are sending through SRT. So Safaricom ametupatia internet ya around 1 giga Mbps.
1 giga Mbps.
Yes. Wow. So that's way bigger. Inatuma enough. Yeah. So that hakuna buffing, no latency, inaenda as real time as possible.
And hapo ndo nilianza kuelewa how serious this production really was. All the cameras were Sony broadcast cameras. so the colors could match properly during live switching. Apparently, if different cameras process colors differently, viewers can actually notice it on screen. Yeah, kuna levels kwa hii kitu. Then there was another separate station handling broadcast audio only, and this surprised me. The sound inside the arena is not the same sound people hear at home. The broadcast sound has to be cleaned, balanced, and mixed separately for TV views.
Huyu ananipatia audio ya broadcast. So anachukua the audio directly from FOH. Tunapatch hapa hivi everything so he can mix ndio wase wa home wasikie. You remember sound ya home or ya TV ni very different from audio yenye wase wanasikia hapa ndani. Ya home has to be tuned and stereoed so that people wanaweza isikia clean without all the noises.
Then after all that, the entire production gets transmitted all the way to Trace Africa in France for airing, using a dedicated high-speed internet connection provided by Safaricom. Basically, Kasarani had temporarily become a live television station part. Then I met Evelyn, one of the camera operators, and the camera she was operating looked expensive. The kind of camera you look at respectfully from a distance. She was humble enough not to mention the actual price. So naturally, nikaenda Google mwenyewe. Big mistake. I used setup alone can cost millions. Add lenses and rigs. And now you're entering a small plot of land territory. Price yake ni kama kidney ya mtu akatagi maji na tumiagi madre. Hi. What's your name? Evelyn.
Yes.
You're operating this camera?
Yes.
So massive. I've never seen such a camera.
It's a broadcast camera.
Oh, it's a broadcast camera.
Yes.
Approximately, how much would this thing cost?
My kidney.
For real? This one should cost an arm and a leg. And is it Kenyan? I mean, it may come.
It's Kenyan.
Oh, it's Kenyan.
Yes, we have this in Kenya.
What's the model name?
HDC
HDC?
2400. Yes.
HDC 2400.
Yes.
And remember, one camera is never enough for productions like this. You need multiple units positioned around the venue. And then there's Chalo. This guy operates a giant camera crane with heavy counterweights on one side and a camera flying on the other side. Yo, niaje, tuko na nani hapa?
Chalo hapa, Chalo Wajib. Hapa tuko kazi kidogo. Tunasukuma hii mzigo, inakaa mzito hivi. But si heavy, ni njarotu ya siso. Hizi weights za kubalance. Ni za kucounter hii weight refu ya mbele. Alafu unaweza kama kuna cheki, kuna handle zake, joystick, some settings hapa ya kuzungusha the head uko juu na camera pia.
So yote inaoperate na hii system hapa.
Gimbal iko mbele. Sasa ndio control ya gimbal. Alafu I have my view here. So from here bado unaweza toa hii feed na pelekea director. Ndio maana mnaicheki kwa screens uko juu.
And somehow still has to move smoothly through crowds without accidentally baptizing innocent civilians. Then I noticed another camera operator wearing a full body support rig. And immediately you realize these cameras are heavy. Like heavy. Live production is not just creativity. Ni stamina pia. Then I got access backstage. And the atmosphere there felt completely different from outside. Quiet corridors. Private artists' rooms. This is where the artists will be chilling before stepping out in front of thousands of fans. Yani calm before the storm. Ukiangalia side ingine, hapa ni kwa their private chambers, their private rooms. Hapa ni kwa Nandi, kuna kaje ndani, come to check it. Yeah, it's just a simple room, mali privacy yake na probably crew yake, 1 or 2 members. Yeah, kitu kama hiyo. Depending also na crew size yako pia. Yemi Alade, Nomsebo, hapa ni kwa BN. Kuna kanyaga matope. Kuna kunyeshea pia, the roof is covered. All the stakeholders probably when you're gonna access hii side watakam. Kam ni kusho vile kuna kaa. Then the next day came, and just before the event started, there was another interesting side of the event happening quietly in the background. Networking sessions, cocktails, food, stakeholders and creatives from across Africa connecting with each other. And honestly, people underestimate spaces like this. I actually landed a gig from one of the conversations that night. Kumba watu wakuji event kama hizi kusikiza mziki pekee. Wengine kuja kutafuta opportunities. And finally, showtime. And on a Tuesday night, Kasarani was packed. You genuinely forget people at work the next morning. Artists from different African countries stepped on stage one after another. But every time a Kenyan artist appeared, the crowd became even louder. And now I could finally see all these systems I had watched during the rehearsals actually working in real time. The cameras switching, the crane shots, the giant screens, the broadcast feeds, everything moving together like clockwork. The event was a success, and honestly, the level of production was world class. I think that's the part people rarely see. From the audience, concerts feel simple, but backstage, there are hundreds of people balancing sound, switching cameras, coordinating lights, transmitting signals across continents and solving problems in real time. And after seeing all this, I don't think I'll ever watch a concert the same way again. Maybe next time, we'll explore another side of the machine.